It's Bay, founder of Event Bay and your favorite behind-the-scenes magic maker. Welcome back to another episode of Q&A with Bay, where I answer your top wedding coordination and event logistics questions. Today's question is, what's your secret to keeping a wedding or event running on time? This one is at the heart of what I do because I hate being late from my clients. So honestly, the real secret is being overly prepared and overly communicative. So let me break that down. So first, I build a really, really detailed and realistic timeline that covers everything. I mean, literally from the moment hair and makeup starts, actually typically before that, breakfast or whatever else that needs to happen during the day, to makeup and hair, to the last song that's on the dance floor. It's literally all laid out for pretty much every 15 to 30 minutes. And I don't just create a timeline for the couple either. It's created for custom to the vendors, the wedding party, VIPs, family members if they need it. And that way that really just keeps everyone really in tune with what they're supposed to be doing and know where they need to be exactly and when. Because there's nothing worse than trying to find that random uncle that needs to be in this photo and they had no idea that they were supposed to be doing that. So I try to make sure that everybody is very much so in the know of where they're supposed to be and when. And next, I confirm every detail before the big day. I triple check vendor arrival times, coordinate with the venue about setup access, and just making sure that there are buffers built into the timeline, because things typically take longer than what you think it would. So as you're making your timeline, you're only giving 2 minutes for you to get from one place to another, and it's really going to be 10. So just keeping all of that in mind. And other things that you wouldn't even necessarily prepare for too, like traffic or makeup touch-ups could take a little longer than needed, or a rogue cousin that's just disappearing beforehand. It really just happens, and you just got to be prepared for it. So on the event day, I keep a printed timeline as well. I have a fully charged phone. I actually usually have my iPad too, in its industrial case, I like to call it. I have my walkie-talkie and my team ready to go. They also have the same timeline that I do, so that we can make sure that we are coordinated. And I really do keep a let's keep it moving attitude. So if there's a delay, I just adjust it in real time. I make the decision needed for my client without having to make it feel like it's rushed or chaotic, or even letting them know if something goes wrong, because my job is really to just keep things flowing without the couple having to feel the stress of what's happening. I don't want them to know about anything that's going wrong. We're just going to make what we need to make work, and that's just it. So the secret isn't just one thing, because it's a mix of clear communication, proactive planning, staying calm under pressure. And when I do my job right, no one even notices how much coordinating is happening behind the scenes, which is how it should be. So if you got more questions about event timelines, vendor wrangling, or wedding day coordination, just drop them in the comments for the next episode of Q&A with Bay. And be sure to follow @the Event Bay for more behind the scene tips and tools to keep your big day right on time. Thanks so much for watching.